everyone what's happening. So look, halfway through the January transfer window, it's been thrilling. It's been thrilling and enthralling. No, let's be honest, it's been a bit poo. Look, Virgil van Dijk coming in was amazing, although I don't count that because that was, I think, a deal from the summer, but also one that was clearly announced a few days before the window opened itself. Obviously, we've seen Coutinho go the other way, and we've seen a load of links to various players. It looked for the longest time like Naby Keita, we were going to get a deal over the line to see him come in, you know, half a season early for the Reds, which I think would have been a very, very smart piece of business, regardless of the fact that you're paying extra for a player that you're going to get anyway. I'd have liked to have seen that personally. We saw early on very strong links to Riyad Mahrez, so strong in fact that it looked as though Liverpool had already agreed terms and a medical was inbound because of French media. French media told us, French media were lying. That wasn't happening. Liverpool made it be known that they'd spoken to Leicester to say, listen, no, we're all right, we're not interested in what have you, which, you know, leads to a is there smoke without fire kind of situation, and are Liverpool trying to cover up any interest by making it clear that they're not tapping anyone up? No tapping up is happening. Just to make it clear, no tapping up. There will be no visits to Blackpool. There will be no secret rendezvous. No, Liverpool will do things through legitimate channels. Leicester, please don't report us for tapping up. But no, we've seen no further movement on that. And then you've got Claude Puel coming out and saying, you know, look, in the summer the guy could be worth 100 million. So when you start to think about how crazy transfer window and transfer budgets and transfer fees have been, you start to think, but why would the 40 million price that was being reported for Mahrez, why would it be? That's low for a guy who scores as many goals and gets as many assists as he does in the Premier League, and he's won a Premier League winners medal as well. Don't let anyone forget it. Don't let anyone let you forget that. Yeah. For me, it's gone worryingly quiet on Liverpool's part. We're seeing stories coming out that we're not going to let Ben Woodburn go out on loan to Sunderland, which I think is a canny move anyway. I just think he'd be better for his development to be closer to the first team. I know I think he's too good for under 23s. Maybe he's not quite good enough for the first team. I don't know. In some regard, I think this is a useful thing because maybe this is the opportunity that if he just gets 5 or 6 appearances between now and the end of the season, that can make or break players sometimes, and you could see him just flourish. And that would be absolutely excellent. But past that, there's no solid links to some real out of the box rumours. You've heard a little bit about Sanchez. Obviously, that's done. Very, very faint whispers about Griezmann. That doesn't look like it's happening yet. But for me, look, I think we've got a good midfield. I think we can cover Phil Coutinho, the midfielder. I think Oxlade-Chamberlain was great against Man City and Lallana there. But in terms of attacking talent from the left wing, I'd like to see us buy someone who, whether they've got pace or got talent, someone who's there who can plug in between now and the end of the season, who offers a little bit more attacking threat, who causes problems. And look, I don't think it's possible to buy someone in January who's going to be able to absolutely, totally replace him, because you're talking about buying a almost 20 goal a season, 10 plus assist making quality player. They are some of the best footballers in the world. They'd be capable of delivering that. Are they available in January? No, unless you're Barcelona trying to buy them off us. So I don't think we need to necessarily go out and buy some superstar, someone super amazing. If we can, do it. We've got money. Go and spend the money, Liverpool. I just have a little concern over what happens if Sadio Mane gets an injury, or heaven forbid a Mo Salah gets an injury. I think we can handle a game or two. If you've got 2 key injuries, it's going to have a bad impact on us. And listen, it would have a bad impact on any side in world football to lose 2 of their top stars in any given period. Look at the state of Arsenal in the last couple of weeks. You know, they went into games without Sanchez and Ozil, and I think they were lost Koscielny at the back as well. That was the midweek game, and just nowhere near the quality available to them. Without that, most teams would struggle. But while you've got that pot of money, this is not Liverpool who've gone into the season. They've spent up. They've spent all the dough, and the squad is what the squad is. This is a Liverpool side and club that has a massive pot of money there, who can insulate themselves against the potential problems that could crop up, and almost inevitably will crop up, given this seems to happen to us every single season. And I'm not suggesting that again that we need to go and spend 140 million pounds on a replacement, but do go out and buy someone, please, because as much as it's great to see Liverpool, I think anyway, keeping Ben Woodburn, because I think he's a talent, and I think he has a role to play in the squad, and he will have the ability to influence football games, because I think he's very good. I don't think we should place too much reliance upon him. And then in terms of a Danny Ings or a Dominic Solanke, good footballers, and I think they fit what we do very, very well, but no proven track record of being able to help Liverpool out where it really matters, and that's in goals and assists. Danny Ings is 2 seasons removed from being a double figures goal scorer and centre forward, and Dom Solanke's still very, very young in his development, still not scored a first team goal for us, and his real top quality stuff was coming, you know, it's a season or so ago in the Dutch league as well. So for me anyway, there's a bit of time left in this window. We've got a week or two. Hopefully Liverpool got something lined up, but seriously, maybe we'll get away with it. Maybe we'll be fine. Maybe touch wood, we will be lucky and we'll be fine with injuries and what have you. And I think the squad is genuinely pretty good. But to allay my fears, and I think to give the squad a big boost, and just to let the rest of the Premier League know that we mean business, build on what we've just done against Man City, go and buy someone quality, someone who's capable of influencing football matches right here, right now, between now and the end of the season. And don't fall into the pitfalls that we've fallen into so many times in the past. There are simply no excuses for it, not for me anyway. But there you go, just my thoughts. Let me know yours. Which players could Liverpool be targeting? It has gone very quiet. We haven't seen too many links, too many credible links, certainly. Would, you know, if Liverpool actually went in for Mahrez, would you be happy with that? Let me know in the comments below. As ever, just my opinion on Liverpool and the transfer window, for what it's worth. Oh, subscribe. There. Subscribe. We're on 30,000 subscribers. No point doing videos if I don't tell you to subscribe. Click there. Subscribe. Click my face. 30,000 by the end of the month would be amazing, and you can make that happen.